All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So we did all the suspension work as far as the shock goes. We did the front, the back shock. We went ahead and detailed it. I cleaned the compound that the previous owner had left on there. We adjusted all the headlights, the running lamps, turning lamps. It still has a little bit of the compound on it, but most of it came off. Now, like I said, I did get different wheels and tires, but I only want the tires. I don't really need the wheels. And then we started going through it as far as just to see what kind of stuff we needed. Now, so it did have a code, and I went ahead and checked it, and basically I went ahead and got my little reader, and it's the P0449, and that's the evaporative emission system vent valve, which is I guess common on a vehicle like this, the Tahoes. And I don't think it's really that hard. So I came here to O'Reilly's real quick and I went ahead and got the part. So the part was like 40 bucks, and I'm gonna go ahead and replace it, mainly because obviously I need to do that little emissions test they do here in Texas. And then from the emissions test, I need to transfer the title. And this is kind of what the their scanner suggests. I checked online as far as like what people were saying. I did check out some of the Chevy videos, and that's kind of what it is. Now, at first the code started with it was a different code, and it said it was the gas cap. So I replaced the gas cap, erased the code, and then the code came back different this time. Now it's a P0449. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start messing with it as far as like the next part, and then we'll see how it goes. Beyond that, I haven't really seen anything that's really bad on it, other than, you know, it's like little interior stuff and then exterior stuff that needs to be replaced. Now, one of the things about, you know, these older vehicles that I always liked is that they have the buttons. Everything's button, and they have the dials. I mean, it's amazing. This is one of the greatest things about these older cars. And the AC, everything's basically buttons or levers. The radio sucks because every time that I get in, it shuts off and it resets. So most likely the radio's bad, and I'm gonna have to replace it. And like I said, that's the check engine light right there that I'm dealing with. It's not a big deal. I had this same issue on a 2010 Element, and it turned out to be this little tiny hose that was tore. And once I replaced the hose, I ended up replacing like one of the small evaporator system little things on the, I can't remember which one it was. But once I replaced that and changed that little bit of the hose that somebody had clipped, that's it. The emission, past the emissions, no problem. So I believe that this is like one of those deals where it's something really easy and simple, and it should pass really good. And it drives great. I already started driving it. I had the insurance set up. I think the insurance on this thing was like $200 or $250 cheaper than the Honda Odyssey, so I'm already saving money on that. And like I said, I don't really mind the little details, just because I know I'm gonna get it too. I'm gonna get it right. But yeah, guys, so I had to come to O'Reilly's, and then I went ahead and got my stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get going on this. All right, so I did buy the part, like I said, from O'Reilly's, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop it in there. But I need a flashlight, and I think one of my flashlights is in here. Oh no. Oh wait, what an idiot. It's right here. All right, so now the other thing that I need is my safety glasses, because usually when I'm underneath the car, I always get dirt in my eye. I'm that lucky. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my safety glasses, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get my flashlight. I'm gonna lift the Tahoe, probably, oh no, it's stuck. Okay, there it goes. I'm gonna lift the Tahoe from one side. And I think that I can get the canister. Like I said, I just bought it, so I'm thinking that it'll work. Sorry, my garage is a mess. Everything's kind of piled up from Christmas. And then I'm gonna need one of these, and then I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm not only gonna jump in one side, because I think that'll give me enough leverage for what I need to do. And I'm trying to hurry up before it gets dark. We had to take the SC out too. It's been sitting around so long. It's about time that we took it out. So I'm thinking if I do it here, I might not hit the SE. or maybe I will. So maybe I'll back it up a little bit just to make sure I don't hit it. Let me see. I think I left the keys in here. Nope, I sure didn't. Oh no. All right, hold on. Let me look for the keys now because I don't know where they're. Yeah, I found the keys. They're right here. Really nice. Anyways, all right, so get back to it. Let's scoot this Tahoe back out, and then we'll pull it back in. I'll do that real quick. All right, guys, so this is the part that we're replacing. This is what it looks like. It's basically just a little canister with a hose, and it's got one plug. I guess it's like a solenoid, and it's located underneath the car. So we're gonna go ahead and jump under there real quick, and then let's go look for it. I know what it looks like, obviously, but now I gotta go see what kind of stuff we need to take it off. So I'm gonna use the flashlight. We're gonna go underneath real quick. Follow me to the journey. Oh, so let me see. From what I understand, it's gonna be kind of behind the gas tank. All right, so this is the gas tank right here. All right, and then this is the canister, and there's a solenoid. Well, if you wanted to know why it's not working, half of it is gone. Look at that. It's all missing. I mean, it's just hanging there. So whoever had it, well, I guess the previous owner, I guess he didn't check it, which is, I guess, a good thing for us, because then maybe that's why we got it so cheap. And you can see right there, the exhaust has a leak. You see that? It's tore right there. Those are little holes. So that's going to be something we're going to have to take care of pretty soon. I don't think that's going to mess with the emissions because it's after the cat. There's a cat converter and exhaust. Everything's over here. So it's right at the end. So I don't think it's going to really throw any codes for that. But definitely that canister is definitely broke. So I guess it did need the canister, and maybe that's why we're getting the code that we are. I'm going to set the flashlight up right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and figure out how to take this. From what I understand, there's basically like a little clip right here. This canister is really supposed to be mounted like on this bracket, I think, right there. It's supposed to be right there, I think. But obviously, because it's all destroyed, it probably doesn't work. Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's supposed to be like twisted up like that. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. So it's definitely in a bad position, and I guess just time and wear it broke it. But that's it right there. That's that wire, and then that's the little ring that we got to take off. So we're gonna go ahead and take that off real quick, and then we're gonna mount it. But yeah, I guess maybe that's why I was throwing the codes. It's pretty much jacked up. Now the only other thing, once we fix this, if this has been like that for a while, and it's gonna screw everything, it's probably gonna end up screwed up the canister, which is this piece. So I'll have to investigate that next. But I'm hoping that maybe nothing really happened to it, but you never know. It's pretty bad. It looks like it, or maybe it stayed closed and nothing got in. So we're gonna go ahead and remove it, and then let's go from there. Now it seems like the job. Those are the element seats I'm gonna be doing pretty soon. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like if you're still watching, and hit that follow button, because this is one of the next projects that we're doing. I'm actually just trying to find a seatbelt for the driver's seat, which would be this side, because as you can see, it's stuck. So I gotta open it up and see why it's acting up. Anyways, but for this particular job, it looks like we're only gonna need maybe like, I don't know, flathead and maybe some pliers. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple flatheads, maybe some small ones. Take this one too, just in case. And then let's see, I don't think you need any sockets or anything like that. It doesn't really seem like it's that complicated. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna take me some, hold on, I gotta move up 2 bucks because this thing's in the way. All right. So I'm gonna take me some needle nose pliers. I'm gonna do these real quick. They're kind of at an angle. I'll do the long ones right here, just in case I need them. And then let me see. Oh look, I'll do these right here. Oh yeah, these are the ones. All right, we'll take care of these, do some flats, and then I'll use these 3 these two, and hopefully I don't have to come back. I'm gonna go ahead and put my little headlight on. It does help whenever I'm working. And then we're gonna go back underneath the car. All right, so now that we got our equipment and our tools, we're on a mission now. And hopefully we can clear this code and get the emissions test done. I almost went down there without the part. That would have really sucked. So, all right, now we're ready to go. All right, so hopefully we can get this thing done through here. Let's see, I think this should pop out. Trying to be real careful. I don't know how brittle the plastic is. And obviously I don't want to break it. I don't need any more issues. This is an easy fix if this is what the problem ends up being. I don't want it to be more. There you go. So let's be gentle with it. So that takes care of that. Now this right here usually has this little nicks. Let's see how this thing comes off. Yep, there it goes. All right. Huh. Well, now from the looks of it, the hose just comes right out. So it's just being difficult. I'm pretty sure it's got its little nicks. Oh, I see. There's like these two little flanges right there. Right here, you gotta push out. Yeah, there it goes. Hopefully they don't break. There you go. All right, nice and easy. All right, now let's go ahead and hook this one back on. And like you see that this whole thing was missing, so it kind of sucked. All right, so that goes in, and from what I understand, see, it's only got one way of mounting, so not really sure. Oh yeah, it goes through here, I guess. Yep, there it goes. All right, so let's go ahead and connect it since we're already here. Now I hope that this clears the code, because that would be really cool. I don't have to go into any more detail. Now there is a clip right here. You see that clip right there? That one right there. Yeah, so this one has to hold this piece right here. So I don't see how that works, but okay. Unless it's right here in this one, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it would go that way. I think it really does go here. Let's try it. See if it holds. And if it doesn't, we'll do it the other way. All right. So, yep. Doesn't seem like it's on there. Let me see. Let's look. It does look like it grabbed though. But yeah, there it is. So that's what we're working with right now. It seems like it didn't really do anything. Oh yeah, I don't know. Let's look deep. Looks like it almost looks like that just pushes down. So we're gonna go ahead and push it down and see if I can get it right. All right, here we go. You ready? So we're gonna push this down right here, or bring it back this way, maybe to, yeah, there you go, just like that, just to, I don't know, resistance maybe. All right, now we should be able to go in, and it'll have a little more, I guess, hold it better, I think. Oh yeah, it did. Oh, there it goes. All right, so it's clipped in. I went ahead and connected the hoses, and like I said, it was missing a piece in the canister, so it's actually good. Now the plug's back in, the wire's in, so it should work. And that's pretty much the piece that was bad. And like you see, the other side, this whole piece is missing, and that's kind of like the little top. I guess it has a filter in there. I'm not really sure, I didn't open that one. But this is the piece that was bad. So we're gonna go ahead and clear the code real quick, and then we gotta drive it 100 miles or like 60 miles. And then after we drive it, you know, the acquired or the amount of miles that it needs to clear the code, then I can go ahead and get my emissions and then go ahead and do the title transfer. All right guys, so this is pretty much the piece that's missing. It was missing the top, and it was just hanging out like that. So obviously it wasn't doing its job, so it's going to give you the code. But this is it. So I did replace it. We're going to go ahead and clear the code, and then we need to drive it. So as you can see, I bought this little crappy scanner. It's pretty decent. I think it does what it's meant to do. It's not the best in the world, I know, but you know what, it's good to go. Now, like I said, that's the code that it's reading right there, as you can see. And it's still going to show, obviously, because it hasn't been cleared. So I'm going to go ahead and clear it, and then I'm going to go ahead and drive it. So the code has been cleared, and then I'm going to go ahead and yeah, hold on, I did it twice. Hold on. Oh, there he goes. It's still cleared. I cleared it one time already. I'm going to exit vehicle. So yes. All right, so now that I exit it, you can see there is no more codes. It's ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to drive it. Once again, I have to drive it, I think, for about 60-70 miles. So I'll be driving it tomorrow, and then once the code definitely clears, then I'm gonna go ahead and go get the emissions test, whatever it is that they do now to these cars. In Texas it changed, so honestly I don't know what they're doing now, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and then hopefully we can get it registered, because like I said, this is kind of the vehicle that we're gonna be messing around for a little bit. All right guys, so I'm gonna give you an update. I'll do the update video and then let you know, but for right now, thanks for watching. And that's how you replace the EVAP vent valve solenoid on a 2005 Chevy Tahoe. Make sure to stay in your element. Take it easy out there. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. We're always doing fun stuff or weird stuff, but we're gonna start doing some more stuff. Y'all take it easy out there.